Hi everyone, welcome back. So welcome back to the Karate API automation testing series. So today we are going to discuss about the prerequisites. So in the prerequisites, so we need Java and any one of the editor, and we need to create any one of the project before going to work with the Karate automation testing framework. So first of all, we need to install the Java. We need to download and install Java for that one. So go to Google, Java download for Windows. Okay, so go to this oracle.com. In the Oracle, so we have all the Java downloads here. We can download it from here. I already installed Java in my system, so that's why I'm not installing. So if you are not yet installed, so then please install. So to confirm whether Java is exist in my system, we need to go to command prompt. So just I'm going to command prompt and just type Java version, enter. So then it will say, so if it is already installed successfully, then it will give the Java related information here. So then if it is not, it will throw an error. So please make sure Java is successfully installed in your system before starting creating a project. Okay, so after that we need any one of the editor. So if you want to write some code, if you want to edit, then we need an editor. So currently I am working with Eclipse here, but you can install any one of the editor from the market. So the famous editors are here: Eclipse or IntelliJ or Visual Studio. You can work with any one of the editor here. So here I am just downloading the Eclipse. So for that one, go to Google again. So Eclipse download. So just go to eclipse.org, then download the Eclipse from here. Okay, so once it is downloaded, so if you open, it will open like this. It will open with the welcome page. Just click on the cancel welcome page, then you will see this type of screen. So I already installed, so that's why I'm not installing here. So if you are not yet installed, please go to eclipse.org, then download the Eclipse editor, or you can install any other editors like IntelliJ or Visual Studio Code. Okay, so here once you open the Eclipse and once you have a Java, so then what we need to do, we need to create a project. So what type of project you need to create? Here you can see automatically this project explorer giving some suggestions: create a Java project, create a Maven project, or create a normal project, or import project. So based on the suggestions, we can create a Java project, or we can create a Maven project, or you can create a normal project, and you can import a project which is already exist. Okay, these are the suggestions it is giving. So now I just want to create a Java project. So if you want to create a Java project, just click on the Java project, or otherwise go to file, new, over on the new, and click on the Java project. It will navigate to here. So it is asking a Java project name. Just I am giving Java project as a project name. You can give any name as your convenience. So after that I am clicking on finish. So once I am clicking finish, then it is created a project with the name of Java project. So if you see the project structure here, you can see two folders here. One is Java related library. So all the Java libraries are here. Why? Because we already installed Java, and while creating we are attaching this Java. So then automatically the JRE system libraries, all the Java libraries are here under this project. So now we are ready to work with the Java. So why? Because all the libraries are associated with this project. Now another folder is source folder. Okay, in the source folder, what we will do, so if you want to work with Java project, so we need to create one package. Okay, package, I'm just writing as first package. Okay, so click on finish. Now the package is created. Under the package, okay, I'm just creating a class, first Java class. Okay, so which method stubs would you like to create? So I want to create a main method. Just I'm clicking on the checkbox and clicking on the finish. So once you created this one, you can see the package is created. The package name is first package, and we created a class, that is the first class Java. Then there is a method. So this is the hierarchy of the project. So what is the hierarchy? So first is the project. Under the project we have a package. Under the package we have a class, and we have a main method, and under the main method we can create n number of methods. So this is the hierarchy of the package, and this is the way you need to create a project. So now, just for understanding purpose, I'm just writing a print statement. Welcome to the API testing class. Okay, so saving, control save. Just I am clicking right click and run as Java application. So it is running and it is giving us welcome to API testing class. So this is the way we need to create a Java project, and here, so whatever the actual functionality you need to write under this, you need to create a methods, and under that methods you need to write your functionality, and you can start executing as a Java project. So this is the basic Java project. And so now this is the Java project, right? So now if you want to work with Karate or any other framework, like if you want to work with Selenium, or if you want to work with Karate, if you want to work with Cypress or Playwright, anything, what you need to do, you need to integrate that framework into this Java project. So how we can integrate? So we need to go to Karate official documentation, and we need to download the jars. Karate testing, API testing jar download. So as we discussed yesterday, so we have a official documentation for the Karate, official website for Karate. So from there we can download a jar. So here you can see, so whenever I am opening the releases, the latest release is 1.5.0. Okay, from here if you scroll down you can see, so these are the jars. So we need to work with Karate, so then I'm just downloading this Karate jar. Okay, click on Karate and it will start download. It is downloading here. Just wait for 1 minute to download this jar. Download is completed, and I'm going here, so you can see Karate 1.5.0. so I downloaded 2 times, that's why it is giving us 1. Okay, so Karate jar is available now, executable jar is available now. So now this jar we need to integrate with our Java project. So I'm coming to Eclipse and I'm going to Java project. So go to source folder, right click, come to build path. So I'm going again. So Java project, under the Java project we have a source folder. Right click on the source folder, come to build path. In the build path you have a configure build path. in the configure build path, go to libraries and go to class path. Okay, so now just observe. So before adding this jar, we have these. So under the JRE system library, all the Java related jars are added, and under the source folder we have one package and the class. So we can delete this one. Where is delete? Okay, so now we have two folders. So one is JRE system library and one is source. Under the source we have package, under the package we have one class. This is the class. Okay, so now again go here, source, build path, configure build path, libraries, class path, and it is enabled. So when it is, we are adding the external jars. It is not internal one. So we downloaded from the Google and the Karate documentation. So that is the external library, right? So click on the add external jars. So just I am adding Karate 1.50 and open. Clicking on the open and click on apply, then apply close. So whenever I am doing this one, you can see, right? So after some time you can see the build here, the status. Now I will show you in the next whenever created another project, but it is not there. So whenever the build process is 100% completed, then you can see extra additional folder here. So initially we have two folders, JRE system library where all the Java related libraries are available. So now source is there. Under the source, first package and the class, we have a class. So now we have another folder is added after adding the jars, Karate jars. So if you click on this one, then you can see Karate 1.5.0 is added from downloads, right? So these are all the jars from the Karate jar. Okay, all the packages are now integrated with our Java project. So by these libraries, these additional third-party libraries, now we can start working with Karate now. So just I am trying to refresh. So now you can see we are integrated with Java and we integrated with the Karate. So this Java project which we created now is ready to work with the Karate after adding this library. Okay, this is the way we can create a Java project and we can integrate Karate jars. In the same way, so if you want to work with any other testing framework, like if you want to work with Selenium, or if you want to work with Cypress, or if you want to work with the Playwright, so then what you need to do, in the same way you need to go to Google and you need to download the external jars and you need to go to add external library. So then you need to add that libraries, then you need to integrate that libraries with your Java project, then you can start working with that project. Okay, that we'll see in the next class. Okay, so now we are clear with the Java project. So we saw another type of project, so that is called Maven project. So now I am creating a Maven project here. Okay, for that one, so initially if you want to create a Maven project, you can click on Maven project directly. Otherwise, go to File, New, click on Maven project. So this is the Maven project, and here create a simple project. So now just I'm clicking on this one, checkbox, clicking on next, and here it is asking group ID and the artifact ID. So Maven. So I'm just writing Maven test project and artifact ID as Maven project. Okay, you can give any name. So as per your convenience, I'm just giving Maven project here. Okay, clicking on finish. Okay, now you can see one project is created here, one project is created here. So if you expand this one, if you expand this one, then you can see the project structure is created already. Okay, so here there are multiple folders: source main Java, source main resources, source test Java, source test resources, and you can see JRE system library. So if you expand here, all the Java related libraries are associated here. This is also one of the Java project only, but we are creating a Maven in the Maven format. Okay, so what it will do, Maven project, if you are creating a project by using a Maven, so then automatically this folder structure will give, and so we have the source folder. So the source folder JRE system we will get with the Java project. The additional folders are created automatically when we are selecting a Maven project instead of Java project. So now if you want to integrate, so the same way, so here we will create a, so in source test Java we'll write all the main testing framework and main methods will write in the source test Java. So for that I am coming to source test Java, right click and new. So we need to create a package. So Maven package. Okay, how we created in the Java project, the same way this project structure we need to follow. We have a project, I created a package. Now under this one we need to create a class. Maven class. So I'm just selecting a main method. So click on finish. In the same way, so I'm just printing one statement. Welcome to Karate Automation Testing. Okay, so this is the main method. Under the method, some implementation I'm implementing. So this is my implementation. Now I'm just clicking, right clicking, run as Java application. You can see welcome to Karate Automation Testing. So Java project is created, and under the Java project I created one package. Under that one I created a class. Under that one there is a main method. Some implementation I did. Some, if you want to do some testing, so then the main functionality we need to write here. So that I implemented some functionality, so that functionality after executing I can see here in the console. Okay, so the same thing. So whatever we did with the Java project, the same thing I did with the Maven project also. So now if you want to integrate this Maven project with your Karate or any other testing framework, what you need to do? So in the Java project we downloaded jars and we integrated with our project. So in here, so we have one folder called form.xml. So this is very important for this Maven project. So we can say this is the heart of the system. Okay, in this project we need to add some dependencies. So if you want to integrate dependencies, if you want to integrate any framework with Maven project, so we need to add the dependencies in the form.xml. So here the hierarchy, so this is the project, so it is starting project and this is ending the project. So in between we are trying to add some dependency. So we are not adding only one dependency. So in going forward in the future we may add n number of dependencies. So that's why, so I'm starting the tag dependencies, I'm ending the tag dependency. So this is the starting tag and this is the ending tag. You can see this extra line, this says it will end here. Okay, so now what we need to do, if you want to add a dependency here, go to Google. We have something called Maven repository. This is the central library. This is central library for the Maven. So whatever the framework you want to integrate or whatever the jars you want to download for the Maven project, you need to download from here or you need to get it from here. This is the central library. So whatever it is, so if you want to work with Selenium, if you want with Cypress, Playwright or Karate, if you want to work with Cucumber, anything, all the related information for Maven project we will get from the Maven repository. Now just we are currently working with the Karate, so just type Karate and enter here. Then you can see, so Karate core libraries are here. So these are all the versions available for Karate. Okay, so now the latest version I am taking, so that is 1.4.1. You can take any one of the version, but better to take latest. So now I am taking, so you can see, right, so Karate core 1.4.1 version, and you can see different types of build tools here. So we are working with the Maven. So if you are working with any other build tools, you can select from here. Otherwise, so currently we are working with the Maven. That's why I'm selecting Maven. Okay, I'm just copying Control C, and I'm going to my project. So in the dependencies, I'm adding one dependency. The dependency is called Karate. So now if you see the project structure, so only the JRE system library is here. Under that one we have all the Java related libraries are there under this JRE system library. So once I am adding this dependency and saving, Control save, so then you can see, so build is going on, right? It is 99%, 100%. So once it is 100%, so then you can see another folder added. The folder name is called Maven dependencies. So in the Maven dependencies, if you open this one, you can see all the dependencies added here. All the required dependencies are added here along with Karate core. So we added Karate core 1.4.1. So this is the Karate core 1.4.1 jar is already there. So you can see under that one we have so many packages. Under the package so many classes are there. So now we can utilize this jar and we can start working with the Karate in this Maven project. Okay, now it is ready to work with the Karate. So now what is the outcome of this one? So now the same thing. So the Java project and the Maven project are doing the same things. So we can create a project. We can either create a Java project and the Maven project. We can integrate Karate here, and we can integrate any one of the framework with the Java project as well as the Maven project. But now what we are going to select, how we are going to select either Maven project, we are going with the Maven project or the Java project. So we have some differences and some advantages and disadvantages along with these two projects. So first compare these two. So I am just expanding Java project and I am just expanding Maven project. So by seeing this one, which one is better? So if you want to work with Java project, again we need to create a folder structure. We need to create a required folder structure. So but the Maven project is giving a folder structure is already it is inbuilt. So we can directly start working on the functionality if we are choosing the Maven project instead of Java project. The first advantage of the Maven project over Java project is the folder structure. So how this folder structure helps us, you can, if you have some idea, so you can understand now itself. Otherwise, if you don't have any idea on this project structure, then every day we will work with the Maven project only, then you will understand very easily by working with this Maven project day to day. Okay. Another thing is, so another advantage is, so whenever we are working with the Java project, so how we added this third party libraries, we added by downloading the jars and we integrated the jars to this Java project. So coming to Maven project, just we went to Maven repository and we taken the dependency and we added here. So once we added the dependency, the jars are dependencies are added here. So after adding the jar, the dependency added here. So which one is easy? So this is totally a manual process. Now if you want to add another third party library with this Java project, what you need to do, you need to go and download the jar and you need to integrate with this one. So here if you want to add any other third party library, you need to go to Maven repository and you need to get the dependency and you need to add here. So you won't see much difference here. So most of the times, so we can download the jar here and we will get the dependency add here. But so when you want to upgrade or downgrade with your versions, okay, so now currently in the Maven project I'm using Karate 4.1 today. Okay, so with the Java project I'm using 1.5.0. so maybe after 6 months, so there are so many upgradations happened with the Karate and so many things added to the system. So then we won't be stop with this one, right? So we won't be stop with this version. So we need to upgrade along with the Karate, and if the technology increases, automatically we need to upgrade our versions. So in that case, what we need to do? So again, we need to go to Karate official documentation. We need to download the latest jars. Then we need to attach to this project. In this case, if we are working with the Java project, first we need to go to here, source and build path, configure build path, libraries. Here we need to select the library and we need to remove first. We need to remove this Karate 1.5.0. Then again we need to download, go and download from there, and we need to add how we add before. So then those dependents will be add to the our project. But when come to the Maven project, so just what we need to do, so if you want to upgrade from 1.4.1 to 1.4.2, just you need to come to your pom.xml, just update here, so or downgrade here. So this is if you downgrade and upgrade, so just change your version and control save. Now you can see build is again it is developing, means automatically it is downloading all the jars and automatically this Maven dependencies will be updated when we are upgrading or downloading. So this is very easy, right? So in this Java project, removing the jar files, downloading the jar files, again adding the jar files, it will take some times and maintenance is very difficult. So now we are working with only one third party tool called Karate, but going forward we need to work with multiple third party tools. We need to work with multiple third party tools. We can't maintain the project that much easily how we maintain now with one single third party tool. So if you are adding multiple dependencies, so if there are n number of third party tools, just we can come and upgrade or download the version and we can just click on save or refresh the project, then automatically those dependencies will automatically update in our project in the if you are using a Maven project. But that won't happen, that not that much easy with the Java project. So another advantage, so what is the outcome? Another advantage of this Maven project over the Java project is maintenance. So the libraries or dependencies maintenance, it is very easy when we are working with the Maven project compared to Java project. So one first advantage is Maven project will give automatically a folder structure, a better folder structure than the Java project. The next one is the maintenance of the project. The maintenance of the third party libraries or jars is very easy when come to Maven project over the Java project. So this is the major differences between the Java project and the Maven project. And so Maven is a build tool, so it will do a continuous integration. So continuous integration, coming classes we'll discuss. So what is continuous integration, how it will help us. But now in this current class, so we are choosing a project, which type of project we need to create if you want to work with the Karate automation. So now by these two differences we can select one. So we are going with the Maven project because there are some advantages we can see over the Java project. So that's why we are going with the Maven project. So in the next class we'll start working with the Maven project, and we already integrated with the Karate, and we'll start writing the test cases, and we start developing the regression test suite by using the Maven and Karate integration. Thank you.